Hey everybody, real quick, I've been away working on a new thing. It's a lot of fun. Cordcutters.com, right there. See? Woo! You should go check it out. Cordcutters.com. Tell your friends. And with that, this is the Amazon Echo Dot Kids Edition. It's an Amazon Echo Dot, but you know, for kids. And this Echo Dot for kids costs $79. Now those of you paying attention at home will say, Phil, that's $30 more than a normal Echo Dot, and that's if it's not on sale. $30 more for an Echo Dot for a kid? Well, what's the deal? This is the deal. All right, here's the deal. Echo Dot for kids is in fact an Echo Dot like any other. It's got the exact same hardware as the regular second generation Echo Dot. But the difference is this. First, you get this cool little case to go on it, right? It's sort of this leatherette type of thing. And a normal case, if you were to buy it for an Echo Dot, and I've got fabric ones, but they also have wood, they start at $10 and they go all the way up to $20. So that's thrown in for free. And the bigger deal is this. You get a year's subscription to Amazon Free Time Unlimited thrown in. Now, if you haven't used Amazon Free Time Unlimited before, and by the way, it actually works on any Echo or Amazon Fire HD tablet or Kindle, or actually any Android phone. You can go download it and put it on there. It's this managed content system for kids through Amazon. So you can control things like apps they can download and books they can read and music they can listen to and audiobooks and games and all this stuff, all managed through this Amazon parent dashboard. It makes it super easy, makes it seamless on the kid too, so they don't feel like you are trying to control everything in their life. But it still lets them use all this cool tech and play music in their rooms and have their own games and stuff like that. Now, normally Amazon Free Time Unlimited is $2.99 a month per kid account, or they have family accounts for $6.99 a month. But again, that's thrown in for free here, so you get at least $36 worth of use out of it. So let's do the math, right? $50 Echo Dot, $36 in Amazon Free Time Unlimited. We'll lowball the case at $10. So you're actually getting a little bit of a deal for all this stuff with the Amazon Echo Dot Kids Edition. Now I know what you're saying, Phil, I don't want my kid having this thing in their room, and perfectly legitimate. So Amazon has thought of that, and they've thrown in a couple things here. One is that you can set time limits for how long they can use anything through Amazon Free Time Unlimited. But with this Echo Dot, they also let you turn it off at night. So you can say, hey, between 8 p.m. and 8 a.m., I don't want my kid back here talking to Alexa all night long or listening to music all night long. So that's neat, and it's adjustable, and it's just kind of a nice way to be able to handle things. But at the same time, they get fun things like characters from Disney and Nickelodeon and get to interact with all them. And I'm told that's what kids are into these days, right? This Echo Dot Kids Edition will also urge your child to say please and thank you. And you know, the sort of thing they normally do outside of the home, but they totally forget about as soon as they're back home with you. And that brings up a good question. Do kids need to say please and thank you to robotic digital assistants? I don't know, but it certainly can't hurt. And that, again, I think just brings me back to the big question of all this, right? Does a kid need an Alexa in their room? I don't know. It kind of depends, I think, first on the age, right? A 3-year-old? No, definitely not. Closer to 10, as you want to start teaching them about this stuff? Yeah, maybe. Don't let me tell you, right? It's going to be up to every parent to decide for themselves. I think what Amazon is doing here is just giving you tools to help guide them through the whole experience of having all this connected tech. And I will tell you this, all right? My kids have had Echoes in their rooms for a little while now. It makes listening to music super easy and seamless, and lets them pick out their own stuff, what they want to hear, and gives me something to yell about. And the real reason why I actually gave them any of this to begin with is it gives them a seamless way for them to be able to call me if I'm not home and they need something. And for me, that was a big deal before they get phones of their own, right? They need to be able to call me. And now we have the Echo Dot Kids Edition, and it makes it just as much fun for them. It gives me a fair amount of control over everything, save a tiny bit of money in the process, and everybody's happy. So that's it for the Amazon Echo Dot Kids Edition. Again, don't overthink it. It's an Echo Dot with a case and Amazon Free Time thrown in for $80. Not awful. If you got any questions on this, ask me down below in the comments. I'll do my best to answer you as quickly as I can. Be sure to subscribe if you haven't already. everybody. Go tell your friends. We got some really cool stuff coming up. Nest Secure Security System, the Nest Yale Lock. Those are, the two big ones I'm working on right now. So stay tuned. Also go check out cordcutters.com, please. You're some of the first ones I've actually told about it. Having a lot of fun there building that out. And I think the whole streaming thing, I think it's gonna catch on. That's it, I'm out of here. See you next time.